Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in. My name is Andy Adamus. I'm a full-time filmmaker and I love film photography. I know I've been gone for about 2 months now, but for good reason. Business has picked up and, I shouldn't say picked up. Business is just busy. So I'm always working on projects. I'm a full-time filmmaker, like I said. So lots of editing, lots of shooting has been going on. I'm really excited to see what you thought of the results for Ektar. It did take a while to shoot a roll. I believe this video was over the course of 4 days of me going out, but weeks in between. So it's a little bit more of a long form video. You really get to see my personality and who I am. Although this video took a little longer to shoot, I'm looking to streamline my filming. Right now I shoot on a GH5 for my vlog and it's very cumbersome. I hate to say it, but I think I'm gonna go and purchase a GoPro. All my filmmaker friends are probably turning off the video at this point. But just for the sake of time and ease of use, a GoPro just seems like it will be the easiest route. And I have a few tricks up my sleeve to actually make it look a little bit more cinematic. So I'm sure you'll see the difference. It might happen next video, it might happen in a couple videos, but I'm sure you guys will notice or not. Regardless, I want to pump out video content for you guys faster. But if you guys do like this kind of video where it's longer, let me know in the comments. I'm curious to know if this bored you to tears or if you actually did like it. So let me know in the comments on what you think. And how did I say it before? Without further ado, on with the show. Hello YouTube, the YouTubes. I actually started a video yesterday and it didn't happen. We went to a pumpkin patch and it was raining and miserable. The point of today is to get some good fall colors, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I have some yellow, I have some red. Anyways, I ended up ditching the first location and funny enough, my wife sent me some places to go check out. She's really the nature person between us both. And it looks cool. I don't know where I'm at. It's called St. James Farm. Let's see, St. James Farm Forest Preserve. There looks to be a lot of horse things. I don't know, where do they have horses at? Where do they keep horses at? I see another photographer, so there's hope. I've been to my handful of cemeteries, but I must admit that this one kind of creeped me out a little bit. It's this horse and dog cemetery. I don't know if it's because I'm a child of Pet Cemetery, the movies, if that's my generation, and these kind of cemeteries kind of freak me out. But it's weird, it's interesting. So I went in the back, you'll see it. I went to the back. They actually have some like crosses or headstones, however you want to put it for horses, whatever it is, outside of this gated area here. So you have this gated section back there, and beyond that there are some other burials too. Super interesting and scary. Only got 9 pictures. I did a lot of searching. There's some cool stuff here, but you know, I'm gonna have to finish off the roll somewhere else. And I'm thinking that this episode, I wanna do 2 rolls. It might be a little bit before this one comes out, but it will be worth it because we'll do 24 images, be a longer video, and we'll get to break into that Ektar. And I think that's gonna happen next week. We're gonna finish off that roll of Portra 400, and I think I'm gonna finally break into Ektar. And we're gonna head to that town that I originally started in the beginning of this video. Maybe I said that, maybe I didn't, I don't know. Point is, we're gonna go shoot some leaves. This is not a solo mission. I have brought along none other than Little Man. There he goes, hanging out. We are going to attempt to get some shots out here. This might be a horrible idea. I don't know. It might be an amazing idea. A baby, and then 2 cameras, and then breaking out my phone to meet her. I can see the struggle, I can understand the struggle now. On the struggle bus, as my wife says. Don't worry, his head's not too cold. It's actually not too bad out. But he is sound asleep, just enjoying the ride. Hey!
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. This is a real baby, it's not a costume.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Hey YouTube!
There we go, there goes some YouTube fans. It's funny, I was leaving the house and my wife sees that I have my camera bag, the baby, 2 tripods, and the GH5, which I film on. And she says, whatever you do, and this is where I thought she was gonna say, don't drop the baby. She said, don't drop the camera. I don't know if I need to be mad at her about that. I kind of appreciate it. She's like, oh, the baby's strapped to you. I was like, well, the camera's strapped to me too. Didn't end well. Here we go. Oh, look at this. This is scurry. Got some dragons over here. That is gonna upset a lot of you. That's okay. So, very nice lady. Gosh, still out of focus. I'm gonna get a GoPro. Mr. Filmmaker wants to get a GoPro to look like cell phone footage. This is awesome. So, a very nice person just took a picture of me and the boy. Maybe I'll show that right now. Okay, so I can tell you something. I don't want all my pictures to look the same here. Cubs, go Cubs. Although I'm wearing a Brooklyn Dodgers hat. Go Cubs. There we go. Probably not in focus. I'm getting a GoPro. This is gonna be the I'm getting the GoPro episode. Because I don't want to fumble with focus so much. I mean, it looks prettier, minus the fact that this is too dark. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. I think Portra 400 in the bag. One of many. Little man's hat's coming off. Look at him, man. Don't you wish you can sleep like that? So someone just offered me old film equipment. This is YouTube content you cannot prepare for. Hey, bike man. You go ahead. Yeah, so someone offered me camera equipment. And this guy's head's falling out. Okay, give me a second. So I just was asking me what I'm filming. I said it's for my YouTube channel. And it's photography channel. I actually shoot real film. And she was like, oh, real film. And she just offered me, I have a box of 35 millimeter stuff. Do you want it? Sure. So neat. Her name is Marianne, and they're moving out of the house over here, and she just gave us, and I say us because it's the YouTube family, you guys get to enjoy this with me. I have no idea what's even in here. So we got some old Fujifilm here. Let's see, 2010. Some Portra. I'll save the best for last here, because I have an idea what it is. Some Kodak Gold. Kodak Gold. 2012. Some Ektar movie film. Oh boy. What? Canon speed lights. Canon speed lights. This is so neat. Just goes to show you there's still good people out there. This phone, an old Canon camera microphone. Maybe I'll have to substitute it for the mic I have on this camera. And 2 cameras. Let's see what we got. Oh, and she took care of it, guys. Classic Canon AE1. I have a Canon AE1, the black one, and what's the lens on here? Ooh, 35 to 70. This is fun. 35 to 70, and it is 3.5 to 1.4. And there's one more camera. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. Whoa. I think I'm probably gonna be one of the only people that nerd out on this. But it's like an Elon 7. It's the Rebel, let's see. What is it? Rebel G? Rebel G camera. And it is in great condition. Wow. So awesome. So awesome, guys. Back here at Mallard Lake, and that's where I shot all the lomography lomochrome, and I thought it would be fitting to come back here just because there's so many trees here, and we're going to be shooting Ektar today. Today's Halloween, so I got the whole family, and surprisingly there's not a ton of trees that changed. I expected more. There are some, so we'll get some good stuff. Just realized this. I don't think this affects the back, but it's missing my little button thing there now. And I believe that all that does is talk to the prism on top. So it shouldn't affect it, but gosh darn it. I must have dropped it halfway through the trail here. Or my first few shots. I don't see it around here. Looky what I found. So it's missing the front screw. So I'm back at the car. What I don't want is, now that this little, see, it's probably not a big deal, but now this is exposed, I don't want, I highly doubt that any light leaks would get in there, but I got some gaff tape. I'm just gonna gaff the button back on there before I take any more pictures. Back to my adventure here, wherever I put it. So I either lost that, gosh, I mean, it might even be in my bag for all I know. It could be in the bag. I got 100 masks on me. There she is. So there's the button. Let's see. Gosh. I know this is Halloween, but I had no intention of turning my camera into a Frankenstein. There goes a dad joke. Dad joke number 1. Well, this is just a handsome son of a gun. Look at that little guy. Oh yeah. This is ridiculous. How about the camera not break on me anymore? Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna get back at it. So I'm here in Chicago, got an editing gig over here, and I thought I would try out some Ektar in an environment that I guess Ektar typically wouldn't be used in. I could be completely wrong, I haven't used it before. So, I'm gonna get some shots of some buildings. It's about, I can't even see my watch. It's about 8 o'clock right now. And so we got some light hitting the buildings over here. It looks really nice. So for any of my Chicago folks that are transplants, you'll appreciate this one for sure. Wow, it's cold outside. Here comes winter. So I got a couple shots. I got a couple more exposures left here. About how long are you gonna be?
10 minutes maybe.
Okay, I'm making epic YouTube content right now,
Okay.
but I think I can manage it. This is just the outro.
Okay, are you gonna be done when we get home?
Yes, I'm working on it. It shouldn't be too much longer, and you might make a cameo.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes, the work never ends here in the Adamas residence. Okay. Wow, guys, that was awesome. I was surprised how cool Ektar really is. At the same time, I was really surprised when shooting Portra how awesome the images still did look. Like the yellow leaves, and there was another picture after that with yellow and like pink, yellow, red leaves, and I mean, they look beautiful. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, and this happened prior to losing my dial here, there was a light leak in the corner. And I did notice there are some light leaks in the Ektar too, which makes me wonder, and it's not consistent either. So for all of you Bronica medium format people out there, I know there's a few of you out there that actually have given me good advice already, even with the Ektar. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. I'd like to see how I could figure out why that's happening. My favorite pictures would probably be of the pond. I don't know, I just love lonely looking pictures. Is that sad? Love just how a lot of it was muted, but then you had those trees speckled in there that popped. The bench, I don't know what's up with me and taking pictures of benches. Anyways, that bench where it just cuts off perfectly with the background, that looked awesome. Another funny thing about that bench, it kind of looks like a Forrest Gump bench. Yeah, it does look like a Forrest Gump bench. So yeah, Ektar is awesome. Definitely highly recommend. I can't wait to shoot some more of it. I was warned not to shoot people with fair skin like my wife and my sons because they will look like lobsters, so I won't do that. Also, Marianne just hooked it up. I think I'll probably eventually give this camera away to someone that is getting into film photography. I mean, it'd be great to have these cameras. I have some great cameras already, like I love my Elan 7, I have my Bronica, and I have so many other cameras back there that I don't shoot. So Marianne was very generous to me to give these cameras, and I look to in the future probably doing some camera giveaways on the channel. So my family is gonna be moving in about 9 months, and I've been a Chicagoan my whole life, and I'm thinking about doing some, a couple videos in a neighborhood I grew up in, which was probably not the best neighborhood in Chicago, and just taking pictures of some of the buildings I've lived in and telling you about my past a little bit. So what'd you guys think? Did you like the long form content? Should I keep doing it? Should I just make short videos, just do one roll, one situation? Love to hear your feedback, and if you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. That's huge. So without you guys, this is not possible. So please take the time to share it with your photography friends or put it on your Facebook page. That would be amazing. And look forward to you in the comments. Take care.